Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife Montana. And this is Rue and this is Hogarth and Waddles is down there.
He'll probably appear later. And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 3 of the live action Avatar, Omashu.
All right, we just came off the heels of the Kyoshi Island episode.
Yes, that was awesome.
Very cool. And this show, it's fun to watch. We are excited for the journey. Any thoughts before we jump into the third episode, which obviously has to do with Omashu, King Bumi, and who knows what else?
I've been really enjoying the earthbending so far, so I'm really looking forward to Bumi live action.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what that looks like, but if you're excited for this episode, make sure to like and subscribe down below for more episodes coming whenever we make them available. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms. All right, are we excited for episode 3 of the Avatar: The Last Airbender live action series?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Everything is set. We strike tonight.
Shouldn't we wait? We don't have the numbers.
We don't need numbers. We have our anger. We have our grief. And for the first time in a century, we have hope. I want you to meet someone willing to risk everything for our cause. Like all of us, she has lost too much.
Who are these people?
Is this
my mother and my brother in the siege at Ba Sing Se?
She works at the palace. She's willing to help us if she can summon the courage.
That's not Toph.
So must we.
No, that's season 2.
Fire Lord Ozai
Is it really?
must die tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, season 1's airbending, season 1 is waterbending, season 2 is earthbending, season 3 is firebending.
Okay. God, your memory is so much better.
Yeah.
Well, you did edit all of it.
I did. Who is this? This isn't Azula, is it? No.
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 Way too sweet of a vibe.
I don't know, maybe she could always put on a show, you know?
Not that well.
I mean, they're letting somebody into the palace, like, main entrance. Feels like this is planned.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been sold out. Yeah.
Oh.
There is no way out.
Ozai.
Yeah.
But you must have known this was a one-way journey. Or did you expect my men to just lay down their arms after you slaughtered their Fire Lord?
We expected that all decent Fire Nation citizens would have welcomed being freed from your tyranny.
Don't you mean unity? Prosperity?
No, I meant tyranny.
Have I not led us to the brink of bringing the entire world under one rule to ensure an era of peace?
At what cost?
Yeah.
How many more lives?
Not sure about that one, Ozai.
Yeah, like peace for who?
Of a loss. My compliments on making it this far. Then again,
Ah, yeah, you're
Yep.
right.
I've always prided ourselves.
Wow,
on
okay.
resourcefulness. Isn't that right, Azula?
Yep.
Yes, Father.
She sounds a lot like her.
Yeah, okay.
She also looks like her. This is perfect.
Yeah,
I like the casting here. Both of them.
yeah.
The one who will restore balance to the world. The one who has returned to us.
Oh my god. They are getting brutal with the fire kills. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
The one who will restore balance to the world. Can you believe they think the Avatar has returned?
I'm gonna say it now. If they get rid of her blue fire, I'm gonna be upset.
That, yeah, they can't. I mean,
I don't think
it's
they will.
possible, but
That would be a
that would
blunder.
be just
whole
like such a
thing.
terrible call.
Yeah. Also, she only gets introduced in season 2 as well.
Yeah.
So it's weird that she's
I'm
this early.
like, I'm kind of floored by her acting there. That was like, I
You bought it.
100% bought it. Like, I didn't think it was possible that she could be Azula because she was just like so sweet looking and seeming. But then the second she was like
Smile.
Azula, then it was like, oh, fucking duh. But like, wow, okay, that was
I wonder
very
what she's gonna be up to this
skillful.
What's this?
A message from one of my commanders in the Southern Seas. No one of any importance.
Remember Zhao sent it?
Yep. No one of any importance.
Zuko has found the Avatar?
Your brother has done the impossible.
The Avatar. Really?
All right, episode 3, Omashu.
The water whip. Arms. Weight shift. Wrist snap.
Yeah, she was just given the scroll. I hate that choice.
Yeah.
But
The monks always told us to find a place where emotion meets spirit. A place deeper than thought. Tap into your feelings and gather energy from them.
Ooh.
Wow. That's okay. I should never be a teacher. The monks always said I never listened. I think that's what they said.
she's like, funny story, Aang, I'm upset.
I'm literally trying to figure this out right now.
Okay, it's time to go. We shouldn't stay in the same place for too long.
Oh,
So cute.
still thinking about Suki.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was cool.
Of course, I have no idea what she saw in you.
Hey, what's not to like?
I love the opera shots.
Yeah.
I think it's another airbender.
Oh, they're grouping this together.
Okay.
That's Omashu.
Wait, they're combining those two. Oh, he said it.
Okay.
Could be anywhere.
Do you remember that story? There's a part of the story where, so Omashu is where he meets Bumi, and then there's a Northern Air Temple part where he meets an inventor and his son and all their friends who are like gliding around it, even though they're not airbenders.
Right, they're not
And one
airbenders,
of
but they're
them's a-
basically, or like as
Yeah.
close as you can get. Right,
They have
right.
the spirit of them, so I wonder if they're just gonna put that in Omashu.
Okay.
He'll need to stop for food and water. Well, he may be the Avatar, but he still needs to eat and drink.
A population center, then.
I like
I can alert
him.
my contacts.
No!
Yeah.
I told you, no one else can know of his existence.
There are Fire Nation forces everywhere. They're sure to find out.
Which is why I suggest you allow me to contact a few trusted sources.
He's already told the Fire Lord.
That's crazy.
I don't like him.
He does have a disagreeable quality.
Word is, Zhao failed his officer training program 3 times.
Did I ask for your opinion?
Did I ask
That would have
for
been
your
literally
opinion?
helpful information.
Yeah.
Omashu was carved out of a living mountain. It's one of the wonders of the Earth Kingdom.
Are we gonna get Pip and Paddleopsicopolis?
Though. Oh, wow.
All right. Okay, that looks
Beautiful.
sick.
Yeah.
Long line.
Yeah.
You again? What did I tell you before?
All green.
That wasn't cabbages. No, that wasn't.
No,
cabbage.
those looked like oranges.
We're new here, but we have a friend we need to see. We just could use a little help getting inside.
That's not Jet, is it?
Oh boy.
Maybe. It would
That
work.
at the turnip sack. Sure you can make that look good too.
It's Jet. It's Jet.
Oh no.
Has to be Jet.
So how do you know we're not a threat?
Just a feeling.
Oh, dang, he is.
He's really laying it on.
Yeah. Wait, Sokka's face in the shot.
Yeah.
State your business.
Headed to market, as usual. Oh, it wasn't a great crop this month. She told me I wasn't watering the turnips enough. Knew there was a reason I married her.
Yeah, just don't check on the guy with the arrow on his head. Just
Yeah.
okay. Maybe it's not Jet. It could be Jet. It feels like it's.
I feel
Jet.
like it's gotta be Jet.
Flirting with Katara.
Yeah.
So they're combining like 3 stories into one. I like it.
Okay.
Like you got to make up that runtime somehow.
Yeah, right.
I'm guessing they fully skipped over the Great Divide. That was a terrible episode.
Yeah.
You're over there like, I don't remember any of this.
Yep.
Maybe an Avatar The Last Airbender rewatch is in order.
Yeah.
Good luck finding your friend. And be careful. Omashu can be a dangerous place.
Maybe it's not. Ooh, just okay.
Yes? Look!
Okay, just a random helpful person.
Yeah, that flirted with Katara. Cabbages.
Okay.
I think that's the, if I remember correctly, they casted the original voice actor to do it.
Oh, that's fun.
You're not an airbender.
An airbender? Of course I'm not.
Things are happening quick.
Yeah.
What an entrance.
He's an airbender. And you're a waterbender.
Very handy that that fountain was there.
Yeah.
Damn. Are you alright?
Oh.
Are you hurt?
Dad, I'm...
Wait.
I'm fine.
I know this actor. He's from Community. What's his name? Danny Pudi. Okay. He's hilarious in Community. I didn't know he was in this live action.
Very cool.
Amazing.
What were you doing out there?
I just landed. How was I supposed to know there'd be another bombing?
Bombing? You mean that wasn't an accident?
Another bombing?
The Fire Nation does is an accident.
Oh.
Pretty great, huh? Dad's the mechanist to the king of Omashu. He's responsible for maintaining the best parts of the city. Like a delivery system.
This stuff is incredible. I mean, look at this.
Those are for cleaning under your toenails. It can get bloody.
Hmm.
You're all right.
It's my responsibility to help these people.
How are you gonna do that?
Being the Avatar isn't just about fighting. It's about helping people.
What about getting to the north? Didn't Kyoshi tell you had to get there to prevent a tragedy?
Yes, and I'm gonna do that. If I'm going to save the world, I have to do it one person at a time. That's why I'm staying in Omashu, because I'm the Avatar. Now tell me about these bombings. He's done
All right.
the impossible. He's done nothing.
Hey!
There we go. Ty Lee and May.
Yes.
May.
May. Ty Lee and May. All right, we have the whole squad.
Wow.
Wow. Did not expect them this early into the series.
No. They did a really great job. I know they just introduced the other two, but specifically with Azula and then also Zuko and Katara and Sokka, they did such a great job matching the siblings.
Yes, I agree.
Like they're not just like looks wise, but like their mannerisms. Like they seem like they're related.
Absolutely. I think the costumes could use some work, but I think
That's true.
I like the casting.
Yeah.
Zuko may be banished, but he's out there exploring the world. If I were him, I wouldn't want to come back.
All dear old Zuzu wants is to make it back
Hmm.
here and take away everything I worked for.
Technically, you're supposed to
Zuzu.
learn to be Fire Lord.
You pretend like you don't care what's going on out there, but I know you hate the Fire Nation as much as I do. I mean, why else would you build all this if not to help our army? Like this.
Well,
That's just an experiment. I can't even get the damn thing to work.
foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
I have a hunch about where the bombers might be gathering. It's high up on the mountain. Can't really reach there by myself, but with your airbending.
Yikes.
What are you doing?
Yep.
It's Jet. Oh, I see what they're doing here.
But that means the Mechanist is a
Traitor.
Whoa. Okay.
So Jet's gonna try to take him down.
That's gonna. Okay. That's
and
how they're doing
instead
it.
of taking down a city. And okay, how does Boomy fit into all this?
Yeah. He just shows up at the end.
Yeah, like a Marvel cameo.
Sokka and Aang. They're in danger. I've got to warn them.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, that's Jet's.
Wait.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Jet.
You can call me Jet.
Yeah. We're flying.
Mm-hmm.
Pursuit was so clumsy, I wasn't sure you'd ever catch up.
Big talk for someone who's outnumbered.
Good thing I brought friends then.
Yikes.
Whoa.
That's awesome. Oh.
Whoa. That was sick.
That's very cool. Quite a bit of power.
All right.
I wish I didn't know he died.
It was pretty ambiguous.
This makes the whole thing so.
Oh, they called his friends.
Okay.
Oh. Forgot about these guys. I wonder if in this series they're going to be way more brutal about his death.
Probably. Oh, okay.
Awesome shooting there, Longshot.
Hey, nice moves. And a feeling you knew how to handle yourself.
Really?
Every line he says.
Mm-hmm.
Where's she taking him?
Don't worry. Pipsqueak knows how to take out the garbage.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Jet has been planting the bombs in the shop to try to take out the traitor, but has been unintentionally hurting other people. And he's like, it doesn't matter. We're trying to take out the people that are working for the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
That's going to be that conflict.
Okay.
You coming?
Hey, even got the straw.
And if you add plates here and a vent here, all you need to do is install a bleed valve to regulate pressure.
Very clever. Your father must be proud of you.
Cries and daddy issues.
Well,
People who saw the bombings also saw a burst of green flame. Tinkar salt burns green. They came up here to dig it out of the mountain. Someone was here recently.
Ah.
If you mix Tinkar with salt water and then boil it down, you get this. Blasting jelly.
The firebenders were.
I know what it's like to lose family too. It was quiet. And then my mom died. Until the soldiers came.
Yeah, this was rough even in the series.
yeah.
I try not to think about it, but recently it's been coming back to me. I think it's been affecting my bending.
What do you remember when you think of your mother?
I remember her getting up every morning before everyone else, seeing her outside the hut, getting to work, preparing breakfast, and every day she would stop when the sun rose. She would watch it and smile.
Remember that. Remember the sunrise.
All right.
Wow.
What are you doing? Trying some Omashu barbecue.
This is the Great Omashu, the best the Earth Kingdom has to offer?
Try not to complain challenge.
Yeah. Ah.
Pie show.
White Lotus.
It has come to my attention you are involved in a matter vital to the safety of our empire. I'd be in your debt if you kept me informed on the progress of your mission. In return, I will keep in mind your loyalty and cooperation when the time comes for such debts to be paid.
For Zhao.
A time
Yeah.
that may arrive sooner than expected.
Good news?
The best.
Hey, check this out.
Where's Katara?
I haven't seen her all day. I was helping Sai with his airship model. He just left to show it to the generals at the palace.
Teo and I found where the bombers have been getting their explosives. They're making blasting jelly and
So I brought it here.
We also found these. The ropes from the turnip cart.
Yep.
So it wasn't the firebenders behind the explosion? It was...
You're not gonna believe this. I know who's behind the bombings. What? No, Jet's not the bad guy. Sai is.
Are you kidding me?
I saw Sai talking to the firebender. He's the traitor.
You don't know what you saw. And for all we know, Sai could be working with the King's men to root out spies.
This is just like you. Never believing anything I say. I'm so sick of you treating me like I'm a little girl.
Then grow up. Where are
I
you
liked that.
To prove you're a jerk.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't need proof of that.
Like, Katara's actress there was kind of killing it. Like, that is the energy I feel like more should be for Katara type thing, you know?
sure.
Like this, like, slight rage.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to try one of
Not right now.
Appa loves cabbages.
He does. He would be all over that cart.
Oh.
Zuko just appears.
Creeper.
Weirdo.
Okay.
Listen.
Sure. Later. We just launched a big mission. Things might get a little hot for us around here.
Mission? What mission?
I mean, you were there when we confirmed the Mechanist was a traitor. He took care of his partners. I need to take care of him.
Jet, what are you gonna do?
Told you. We know how to take out the garbage.
I'm so sorry. I'm so clumsy. Are you hurt? No,
Oh,
I'm done. Okay.
they're just gonna give him a bomb?
Boy.
Are they just handing him a bomb?
There goes the Duke.
Oh my god. Oh, but yeah, it's dripping blasting jelly.
He's got an audience with the king. This
is our chance to burn out this diseased heart.
Sokka was right. You are the bad guy.
Katara, the warehouse we destroyed, that was a meeting spot for spies. Now the Mechanist will help us root out even more evil.
Innocent people are gonna die, Jet.
That's the price of freedom.
You were right. Shut up and gloat later. Right now, we need to stop Sai. Jet planted a bomb on him.
I'm sorry, that's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy? Again?
Get to the palace and stop Sai.
Why was a hat never on the table?
They don't suit his head shape. He hates hats.
Yeah, well,
Keep your firebending in
I
check,
mean,
or you'll have the Earth Kingdom army to deal with.
I don't need fire to defeat this boy.
Is Aang still gonna airbend? Oh, we're just going full martial arts here.
oh,
Aang, airbend. You don't have to
literally,
play by his
like
rules.
you don't, but honor.
Zuko has no honor. I thought he just kicked a random stand.
Yeah.
All right.
That's cool.
All right. Dang.
What is...
This is classic Avatar.
Very true. Very cartoony.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Sai said all routes lead to the palace. We just have to take this one to the end of the line.
The end of the line may be coming soon.
Ready?
Oh my god.
That was lucky.
Yeah. I watched this episode recently, and in the show, it's like explained it with cartoon, but that would be terrifying in this.
Why is this so important to you?
You're an enemy of the Fire Nation.
And that's it? That's why you've been hunting me for 3 years?
How do you know it's been 3 years? You have my notebook!
The cabbages!
No.
My
Hate to see it.
Yeah. I'd love to see it, but hate
But
to see
yeah.
it. The inventor's not... Oh, there's Boomy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they still have to ignite the blasting jelly.
Right. Ooh.
Whoa.
We must leave. Now. Find the firebender and close the gate. Go. Save yourself.
What?
Whoa.
For the Fire Nation!
All right, so Zuko got out.
But not Iroh.
Nope.
Interesting development.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
They're all just posing on him. Square up. And that is where we are left for this episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender live action. What are your first thoughts?
All right, very nice. I'm interested to see how they finish up combining the several plots that they're kind of hodgepodging together.
I agree.
Yeah, but I'm liking it.
I like it okay. That episode was definitely the weakest, I'd say.
Yeah.
And it does feel a little bit like one of those like spin paintings that you can get where they put down a bunch of colors and they just spin it till it looks like something else. You know, where like a tray will be rotating really fast and you drop the dye on it and it'll like...
And it makes like a
splatter paint almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's like that where they're adding in different plot points and we're kind of getting a splatter paint story.
Okay.
Because like that was just jumping between like 4 different episodes at the same time, which was interesting because they did Kyoshi as just its own episode.
Yeah.
But like it kind of worked. I liked it.
Yeah.
Like I think considering you have time constraints, it was good. I'm just seeing it as a different entity now. But wow, that was fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you enjoyed that episode, make sure to like and subscribe down below for more of our reactions to the Avatar live action. Also, check out the Patreon link in the description below to see these episodes right now. Yeah, we have a lot to discuss. Before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. We're going to do 2 questions. Question 1, HBomb24 asks, this episode is this show's first instance of combining aspects and characters from the original cartoon. In this case, Omashu, Jet and his freedom fighters, and the Mechanist and Teo. How do you feel about the show putting all these previously separate plots together?
Okay, so I understand that there are things that are going to need to be combined and omitted when you're taking a longer show and shortening it. So it definitely comes across differently, but I think they did a good job of getting like the main points of each of the like little mini arcs together.
I like it. I think it was pretty good. I'll be interested to I understand grouping Jet in because Jet's episode kind of stands alone. And it's just about a random Fire Nation town, but not going to the Northern Air Temple. No, not going to the Northern Air Temple. I feel like I really wanted to see that.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go later though.
Yeah, but probably not because that's where they had Teo and the Mechanist based in the.
Yeah.
So there'd be no reason really, but Boomy, I wonder what they're gonna do with Boomy. If they have Boomy still be the same guy, not just a random old man, like he was about to accept the work of the Mechanist, which makes you think he's on the side of the Fire Nation somehow, but unless he's double working undercover, I don't know. But I don't think we're done with Omashu yet, and I'll be intrigued to see how these plots wrap up, but I think they did a good job considering, you know, they have to combine several episodes.
Yeah.
Let's go to our final question. Mohammed Lyer asks, just based on these past 3 episodes, I would like to ask you guys how you feel about how the writers and directors are portraying Sokka and Katara, and how have the changes to these 2 sibling characters impacted the overall story, the main character, and the characters in general. This person found Katara's character to be different but interesting, whereas Sokka, on the other hand, he found very, very weird. I think Sokka feels pretty accurate, somewhat. I mean, not compared. It feels updated.
Yeah, it feels updated, but it feels like the same vibes, and like there is a little bit of weirdness, but Sokka's kind of a weird dude. Like
Sokka's oftentimes in the animation would like have his head turned like 4 times its normal size when he would be like yelling about something.
Exactly.
Like I think you have to have a bigger performance. With Katara, it feels like they've really tampened down or like softened a lot of things, which I feel like
her anger is just kind of not there.
There's not that fire, which I feel like
that was an important part of the whole story, and I don't quite know why they did that.
Yeah, I don't really know why either. And that's one change I don't love. But I do think the biggest downfall of this series thus far is the dialogue is pretty cringe at times. Like there's a better way to write this stuff, I feel like, and I feel like they're not giving the actors very much to do. Like there's a lot of explaining.
Yeah.
You know, but like in terms of what the actors are doing, I like what they're doing. I think Zuko's really strong. I think Aang is really strong. I think, yeah, they're doing a pretty good job. I'm interested to see more, but for now, I think those are my few gripes with the writing and directing. Yeah, anything else you want to add? Any moments that stuck out or you think about? I think Jet was great too.
Jet was fantastic. I'm really excited to see more from Azula.
Yeah, interesting to introduce them now.
Yeah.
What are they possibly going to do?
Like, that's the thing about watching a show like this where we like kind of know what's gonna happen, but like there are individual, like more surface level changes that are made, is we can't know if the changes that are being made now are gonna make sense in the like grand scheme of the story until we finish the show.
Absolutely.
And so there's a whole lot of like, this change is either good or bad depending on where they go with it.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities, but we'll only find out if we watch more. But that's about it for this episode. Are we excited for episode 4 of the Avatar: The Last Airbender live action series?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.